Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered, the final episode.
Sorry.
At the end of the last episode, I took off a couple pieces of armor so that I could remove the Havel Ring, add the Hornet Ring. I think that'll be worthwhile. I certainly hope so, because we're doing it. Alright, so we're going to rest at this bad boy. And we are going to go. The kiln of the first flame. And just so you know, I'm so level 1, you guys. Alright, here we go. Excuse me. Excuse me. Dropping a tidy chunk. I can reinforce my shield again with that if I want. I'm not going to kill the... If I end up dying in this episode... I'm not going to kill these guys each time. I'm just kind of doing it this time. For the funsies. Chain backstab, red tidy chunk. I want to say those chunks are guaranteed. I could be wrong about that, but that's how I feel about it. Black Knight armor set. Whoops. 2,000 for him. Flip, flip, flip. Alright. Gentleman with the great axe. Got him. Oh, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Yeah. Got it. Alright. White Titanite chunk from him. Obviously, I don't know what the third guy dropped. But I'm imagining this one drops a blue. And that is going to do it. That is all of the Black Knights. And we are ready to go. I'm going to try Power Within. I don't think we really need it, but I'm going to take it on. And I'm going to go for setup parries. That's my plan here. I'm going to roll through that one, but then I'm going to try to bait him into swing and a parry and riposte. That's my plan. With the Hornet Ring, we get that much damage from it. That's not a whole lot. Okay, avoid the grab. Try to keep him mid-distance because he also has a kick. He broke straight through there. I don't feel like I was low on stamina. I don't think I was. I could have been. So now here's the boss run. This one's a little troublesome because these guys are a factor. You can't just run by them. They have reach. They have some lunging attacks. It's very possible for them to get you. This guy, I usually just take him out just because it's fun to do. That's just a fun thing for me to do. The problem here is that with these two right outside, I can't really activate the power within. I may have the time to do it inside the fog gate as he's closing distance. We'll have to see. Because that's what we're trying. You know, I'm not going to try to engage it here with them right there. So we walk through and I immediately try to cast it. And that's fine. We have plenty of time for that. We can roll through that. And then, like I said, we're going for setup parries. Avoid the kick. Avoid the grab. You can counter swing if you want. I've developed a sort of habit where I periodically drop the shield. And I do it because I want to get my stamina back. I always want to get my stamina back. But I also do it when I have full stamina. And that's what happened there. You know, I saw a moment where I didn't need to be blocking. And so I just, you know, kind of involuntarily just dropped my shield so stamina could come back, even though I had full stamina. That's just the thing I do. Usually it's not a problem. It happened to be a problem there. You can two-hand before the riposte. I've always struggled with that myself. Just the game just not... Man. Oh, there's something really poor about the way the game's handling my counter swing. Look at how late that swing happens. I'm hitting it much sooner than that. But yeah, you guys can definitely see that I have this fight. It's just... we just need to do that, 3 more times, and we'll be fine. I put a prediction of 1502. At the end of the last episode. I believe, 1512 maybe, but I believe I can fail this time and succeed next time and hit that guess. I'm not going to purposely fail this time. I'm just saying I believe that's where we're at time-wise. This is interesting. We died at 10:02, so it's taking us over 90 seconds to do this run. I didn't really realize how long this run was. I knew it always seemed a bit long, but I didn't think it was like that. It's almost 2 minutes from when we died. Get that power within on. Obviously, we're going to avoid that. I feel pretty lucky there. I don't think I earned that one at all. I think I was way too early on that. Feel better about that one. Still not great, but better. Look at that. Holy shit. Alright. There's something wrong here. There's something wrong with this area of the game. Because you can see, you've seen the way that I play. You see the way that I move and attack and all that. After he goes for that grab, look at the way that I move in with my character. I'm moving in to take a swing, and I do. I press the button to swing. And that was 2 or 3 second delay before my character actually took the swing. And I've tried 3 swings. All of them have been delayed. That's been the worst one. The other 2 have been about a 1 second delay. But yeah, all the swings I try to do are being delayed in this area. I don't know why. I don't know if I weren't, a parry master. I don't know if I could win this fight because of the way the game's acting right now. And then, oh, son of a fucking cunt. Well, there went my 1512 guess. But yeah, you've heard me talk. We're up. I don't know where we're at anymore. We're up, probably nearing 200 deaths. I honestly don't know. Like I said, my sheet is gone. We're nearing 200 deaths. This is only the second time I've blamed the game for the death. I'm not the type to say that the game's screwing me or this game sucks or all that, whatever kind of complaint you want to give. That's not me. I'm always quick to say, here's what I did wrong, here's why I did it. the death is my fault. 198 times out of 200. 99 out of 100, I guess. That's funny. It's usually that's a little bit of hyperbole when people say that. But yeah, for me, 99 times out of 100, the death is my fault. But that, the last one before I just walked off the cliff, 100% the game's fault. I walk in, I go for the swing. 3 seconds later, maybe 4, my character actually does swing and leaves herself wide open for the killing shot. You know, son of a bitch. And now I can't even get back to the fight. Did it again. Finally. Took me full 5 minutes to get back to the fight. So no swinging on him. I'd love to do it right there. But it's not worth the risk. It's interesting that it's only swinging, though. Everything else is great timing. It's just when I step up to do an R1. That's perfect. Son of a bitch. Plus 12. I don't know if it'll make a difference. You know, just a +1 to stability might be enough. I doubt it, but we have the chunk. We might as well try it. Oh, I had it. I had it. I thought I hit that parry, obviously. That was my complaint there. I felt like I hit it. Dead. Yep. I wasn't sure. I was hoping that I could find a heal as he stood up. I didn't really think I could, but I hoped. I hoped I could. This one's starting to feel like the last episode a little bit, where it's already gone a lot longer than I think it should have, and I might be hitting a place where it just keeps going, where I just never quite break through, and before I know it, it's 2 hours later. Hope that's not what's happening here. I'm really disappointed with the way they've taken out quick swings in this fight. Because I'd be sticking them in here and there, but I can't at all trust it. I kind of want to try a heavy swing just to see, but I don't really want to waste the stamina. I might give it a shot, though. Both of those I felt extremely early on. feels like we're gonna need 6. I was hoping to get away with 5, but I don't think it's happening. God, that's so early. Oh! Oh my god, that's so early! Game, do not fuck me! Ugh. And that is it. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so level 1. And I have defeated every boss this game has to offer.
My Lord, bless thy safe return. Let Carth and Fraft serve your highness. We are here to serve your highness. Let true dark be cast upon the world. Our Lord hath returned.
I do not think that I'm going to make you guys sit through all the credits. I did that with another game recently, and it was just so long, and I don't have a whole lot to say. So, there's not really a good point to it. Some people, like Jamal Fouv, I've obviously gotten inspiration from. He's very good at talking over the credits. He can keep going for most of it, if not the whole thing. And he can talk about his experience with the game and how he felt and all that good stuff. I am not that kind of a person. I just don't have a whole lot to say. I had a lot of fun despite the couple times I got frustrated. Despite that one time in the last episode, I got very, very mad. I was still having fun, and I pointed it out late in that same episode. I pointed out, I've died dozens of times, and I'm still laughing because this is fun. But that's more or less all I really have to say. I enjoyed my time. I hope you enjoyed watching. Like I sort of alluded to last time, I don't plan to record anything else for the channel because there's not a great reason to, Depending on how things shake out, I still have some episodes left of 2 other series that I am going to wrap up. Let me see, 2, 4, 6. At time of recording, I have a week more of Horizon Zero Dawn. So next Thursday will be the last day for that. And then Final Fantasy, there are 9 of those. So the question becomes, how quickly do I upload everything? This is actually the last video that I upload? Probably not. It'll probably end on Final Fantasy. But, you know, that is what it is. I recorded that Final Fantasy episode a couple weeks ago. But I'm not uploading those as frequently as I'm uploading anything else. So they get pulled out a little bit. I'm not quite willing to say that I'm done with the channel. Simply that right now it's on hiatus. Right now, yeah, there's a couple games that are on my radar if I'm going to play this here soon. I don't have any plans to record them. Maybe a game comes out that I do record. If I tell you what, I'll say this without hesitation. If a Dark Souls 4 comes,
indeed.
I'm going to be
The dark side brands
very
the
desirous
undead.
to record and publish my blind run of that, and if there's a challenge run there, I'll do that as well. That's absolutely something I'll do.
Undead are corralled
But
and led to the north.
I think just regular play of a game, probably not.
Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
And here you can see New Game Plus. You get to start with all your equipment, but the enemies have become much more difficult. I could be wrong. I want to say the buff is like 30% for them. They become 30% more powerful. I'm still so level 1, you guys. But, as always, thank you guys so very much for watching. And I will see you soon.